Good evening and welcome to the Oliveboard platform. My name is Marush Sharma, your logical reasoning expert, and we are here today to continue our YouTube session on the coding decoding topic. And yesterday I had covered the complete topic with extreme details, right? All the little nuances, nitty-gritties were given to you so that you take care of where exactly mostly students go wrong and what is the mixture of questions which is usually asked, right? Now today I have brought a good mixture of questions for you, a good mix of questions which we'll be practicing from both railways and SSC examinations. So that's a good mix because multiple exams of railways, RRB, multiple exams of SSC, I have mixed good questions only. Good means I would say moderate, mostly moderate, not very easy. So I have eliminated the very easy and direct questions so that this becomes slightly challenging also. If you are a new student and if you're unable to solve most of them, don't get disheartened. The idea is not to put you down. The only idea is to make you understand that these are the kind of questions, if you are ready with, the actual coding decoding which will come in the exam will be a cakewalk for you, right? So let's start, but before we start, some important things to tell you because you're not paying attention about that and it's very saddening. Point number one, please hit the like button. Please leave your comments once the session ends. I really love it. Yesterday on the sessions, I could see comments from Argamita and one more student. I was very happy after looking at the comments. See, I'm not asking you to put something positive only, but put anything. What did you feel after the session? What do you want to say? What do you want more? That, okay, sir, can you bring some more questions or maybe more challenging questions or slightly easier questions? Maybe the timer can be increased, reduced, anything, any feedback. If nothing works, then you can just say that, yeah, how did you like the session? So that helps actually. That builds more trust among us and that makes it more fun and interactive. Also, during the class, please participate. Please give in your inputs as much as possible. Today's session will be time based, it will be time bound. So I'll be only limiting you to 40 seconds each question. So we'll solve as many as we can. Okay. And apart from that, if you're new, please subscribe the button, hit the subscribe button right away and hit the notification icon right away so that you can get timely updates whenever we are online. Let's start right away. The very first thing which I want to share with you before we start, Oliveboard is the topper's choice. We all know that very well. And regarding topper's choice, I have something very important to share with you, which I will subsequently, not now. Let's start now. That is more important. So this is the first question right away. Hi Bhavna, good evening. First question right away. You can try this out. Oops. So we are starting right now, okay? Gradually we'll pick it up. So academy is coded as this, barrier is coded as this, then attempt will be written as how. Time is up. No answers yet. See, in this case, what usually happens is, one thing is for sure that you've analyzed what is the logic here, that A is associated to B, C is to E, A is to D and so on. And we know what is the logic, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6, plus 7. So plus 1 to 7 in a flip order. So you just flip attempt first. Flip attempt first. So we'll have T, P, M, E, T, T, A. Okay. And we start from plus 1 in the end, right? So this will be plus 7, plus 6, plus 5, plus 4, plus 3, plus 2, plus 1. So your word is going to end in B and it is going to start with 27, that is A. So this is gone for sure. This next two letters are VR only. So don't bother checking them. Check the fourth letter directly. So the fourth letter is 1, 2, 3, 4. E plus 4 is 9. Fourth letter has to be 9, which is option A. So option A becomes my correct answer. That is how you will rectify and validate. Okay, good. Lavesh and Bhavna. Yes, good evening Lavesh. Very good. Excellent job guys. Next question. See, the level of questions will increase gradually, okay? So there's a good mix of questions. Maybe one or two may be slightly easy, but otherwise there are a very good mix of questions today.
Okay, that's pretty quick.
Alright, what exactly is happening? Symbolic is represented as CPTZ Now directly you might not be able to find a link, but if you write their place values, you can immediately symbolize, you immediately associate this with S with T, Y with Z, M with N. Okay, then B with C, O with P, and then L with M, I with J, C with D. So what is happening is, this is divided into 3 parts. This is written before. Rest everything is same, and we are increasing everything by +1. This is the logic which is being followed. So how will we code survival? So divided into 3 parts, write this before. V and I will come first, and we'll increase this by 1. So 22, 23 will start with W. Next is 9 plus 3, 12. So W and L will be the first 2 letters. Wait. Oh, sorry, not 3, 2. My bad. +1, J. W and J will be the correct answer. So this is gone for sure. Okay. Now WJT, 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 the next letter U or V. So next letter will be VI will come here. WJT, U plus 1 will be V. So we'll have V first. This is also gone. VS. Now don't check this one, check the last one. BWM. So this is where it is. WJTVS, and then we have this. So we have W, V plus W again. So SWBM, option D is the right answer. Cool. Next. Okay, what's happening here? So cup is coded as DAO. So we know that this is +1, this is 16, 15, -1. So this is +1, this is -1. What is happening here? Okay, RAN is coded as SEM. How will BAD be coded? So what is happening here is, this is +1 and -1. First and last letters are going like this. The vowels are following this pattern. A, E, I, O, U. So they are just being proceeded forward like this. So for A we'll write E, for E we'll write I, for I we'll write O, for O we'll write U, for U we'll write A. So what is the code for BAD? So BAD will be coded as +1 is C, -1 is C. So C dash C, and A will be coded with next one is E. So option B is the correct answer. Done? Next. No, Amandeep, not B. Option not C also. I think it was B. CEC will be the right answer. Next. This is easy. Just visualize it carefully. Otherwise, mostly it's easy. Now, in this particular question, the first thing which comes to your mind is that, okay, A is being increased by 1, then this is being decreased by 1, then this is being increased by 1, then this is again being increased by 1, and this, then you lose the logic here. But then you look at the last 2 letters. So you figure out that they are being flipped. So maybe they can also be flipped. Now, if you look at this, there is no K plus 1 and A minus 1 happening, but K and A are being swapped here in 2 cases. So this is the logic. They are just swapped, the first 2 and the last 2, and the remaining ones in between, they are just being increased by 1. It's that simple. Okay. So what will be the code for Karamputra? It will start from AK, end with AR. So AK and AR, we by that only know that option D is the correct answer. Cool. Correct. Very good. Next. So whatever types we studied yesterday, apart from Chinese and word coding, mostly all the types I have covered here. All the types of questions and logics. Typewriters are written as this. How will brainstormer be written in that language? Now see, I had told you yesterday that whenever, if you look at a word and if you find that the same set of letters are present as in the given word, that means it is shuffling. Simple shuffling is happening. What do we do here? Divide. So 4 letters, 2 letters, 4 letters, 2 letters. You just exchange the two of these, P-E-T-Y. Then you flip this R and W, R and W will write R and W. Then again the same thing, exchange these two, T-E-I-T. And then again this will be flipped, S-R. So what will be the code for brainstormer? So we'll have 4, 2, 4, 2. So we have A-I-B-R. A-I-B-R, everything starts with that. In the last we have R-E. So this is gone, this is gone, okay. Now in the middle we have S-N, A-I-B-R, S-N. So option A is the right answer. Cool. Next. This one is a very good question. NTPC CBT 1, 16 January 2021. I'll give you 50 seconds for this, 10 seconds extra. Hi Divya, good evening. Very good. That's pretty fast. Okay, give me a logic also. What do you think is the answer? Now see, how will you start thinking? Accurate thinking I'm talking about. In the examination, if you would have come across this question, I would have suggested you to leave it only. But how will you accurately think? Number one is, there are gaps given in between the numbers. Okay. So the idea is that there are all 2-digit numbers, and these 2-digit numbers, see 1, 2, 3, 4 sets here and 8 letters here. That means 2 letters are coded by these digits. Okay. Now just write their place values once. Just write their place values once. And these are not made up questions, they are all previous year questions. So I'll write 10, 18, 4, 18, 3, 5, 2, 4. And I'll try to observe and make logic. How can I get 14 or 16? Okay, so 10 plus 18 is 28, divided by 2 is 14. But next 4 plus 18 is 22. So 16 minus 6, that is not making sense. Then I observe this, 10 plus 4 is 14. 18 minus 2 is 16. 4 multiplied by 5 is 20. And 18 divided by 3 is 0.6. Got it? So with the same logic, what is the code for this? So I will say O plus D will give me my first 2 letters, which is 19 only. So 15 plus 4, yes, it is 19, confirm. The next is Z and H. So Z minus H. So 26 minus 8, which will give me 18. So this is gone, this is gone. And the third is 3 and 3. I'll multiply them. So 3 into 3 is C into C. 3 into 3 is 0, 6. 0, 6 is option D. Oh, sorry, 3 into 3 is 9. My God, my brain is also not working fine. So option B is the correct answer. Okay, and the last one though would be 20 divided by 5, which is 4. I'll write it here, T divided by E. This is my code, 19180904. Good question, right? Okay, next. So if you want to practice such questions actually in a live course almost every day for every topic, we are running the score booster batch for CBT 1 and 2 for RRB NTPC. You can look at the details here. And we are running a similar batch for SSC also, the SSC CGL Tier 1 Score Booster Batch 2.0. So for why 2.0? Because we have started afresh from May first week only. So you can look at this also. All the changes have been accounted for. Any changes which are going to happen, we are practicing questions based on that logic only. So you can keep that in mind. Okay. This one is also a very good question. I should give you 5 seconds. Yeah, 50 seconds. Yes, anyone? Now, this is a very popular logic actually, a very common and popular logic. So, Stormy, S-T-O-R-M-Y, 19, 20, 15, 18, 13, 25. Add the place values, 9 plus 1, digits, 10, that is 1, 2 plus 0, 2, 5 plus 1, 6, 8 plus 1, 9, 3 plus 1, 4, 5 plus 2, 7. And code this now. So, A, B, F, I, D, G. Can you see this? So, what will be the code for lotus in the same language? So, L-O-T-U-S. So, this is 12. 2 plus 1 is 3. So, we will start with C. Option D is the right answer. Done and dusted. Okay. Next. Yes, good Divya, excellent, absolutely right. Okay, good. This one is pretty easy actually. Okay, the only problem is that when we circulate the letters, it becomes difficult for us to add. So check here. Okay, S and T maybe not. First thing a lot of students think is STU is coming here in the reverse order, but nothing else is fitting here. So that is not your answer. Okay. Next, what else can happen? So check for D. D and Q. Okay. F and S. This will give you a lot of hint. A and N. This will give you a lot of hint, guys. Okay, for that matter, M and Z also. I'll just write the letters here. So this is 4, 6, 1, 18, 4, 6, 1, 13. And this is 17, 19, 14, 26. So we are just increasing it by plus 13. Okay, and they are also being increased by plus 13. The only fact is that after increasing, they are crossing 26. So we are subtracting 26 to get the place value. So the answer is we are only increasing all the letters by plus 13. Now, how will nuclear be coded? So 14 plus 13 is 27. 27 is A basically. We'll start with A. So option C is the right answer. That's it. As simple as that. This one is also a good question. Correct, Amandeep. Very good. Yes, Bhavna. Right. Okay. Now here, how will you think? Normally what students think is, okay, C and V, can it be related with the reverse letter? So they first reverse C to X and then subtract 2. Then they try the same with R. R reverses I, 9 minus 2. Oh, it works. Then I reverses R, but R minus 1. M reverses N minus 1. E reverses V plus 1. And S reverses H plus 1. Can this be a logic? Does this work? So we'll say X minus 2, right? So R reverses I minus 2. 9 minus 2 is 7, but it is not working here. So this complete logic which we found out goes to waste. Then we try to link C with I. 3 plus 6, 18, 23 plus 5, 9, 13 plus 4, 13, 17, again plus 4, 5, 7 plus 2, then that also does not make sense. What exactly is happening here? Sometimes if you can't figure it out, you just write it like this. C-R-I-M-E-S. I'm telling you what normally students will feel. If you have practiced enough, you will not face difficulties here. V-G-Q-M-W-I. If you are struggling, then you try this. So this is 3, 18, 9, 13, 5, 19. This is 22, 7, 17, 13, 23, 9. Observe it carefully. Divide this in parts if you want to, and then you will see something. What will you see? Plus 4. Plus 4. This is what is happening. So what will be the code for rental? Now, once you write rental, look at the options. See, everything is starting by either VI or IV. So this will be plus 4 is I, plus 4 is V. So IV this will start with. So this is not possible. This is not possible. The next is X. We know this X. 14 plus 4 is 18. That is R. So IV X R, option D is the right answer. Okay. Next. Okay, this is pretty easy actually. If you observe it carefully and if you're good with reverse letters, you'll find it immediately. So this is E, E, F. So what is happening? Break, break, flip, same, flip and reverse. Okay. So for fortune, break, break, flip, flip, reverse. So we'll start with R, O, F. That is I, L, U. So this is gone, this is gone. So next is G only, so let this be G. and again this will come front, so this will be V. After G we'll have V, so option B is the right answer. Also what you can do is, rather than going forward, once you know it is ILU, check for the last letters directly. That will also help. One question of Chinese coding I put on purpose. This is very easy actually. Okay. So if in this case, what will be the code for world? For the word here. So the moment they are asking you here, just delete all the others where here is not coming. So we can delete this. That's it. Do mu asa. So do mu asa is deleted. This is the code for here. Easy. Next. This is a good question. It's a smartly placed question. Dibya, majority of students fall in this trap. Majority. Now look at the question, read it carefully, okay? In a certain pattern, PRO5 is related to OSQ15. They will not even pay attention here. They will think that okay, 5 is being multiplied by 3. Similarly, OPO10 is related to NQQ30, again multiplied by 3. So then they will see MAC9, they will multiply it by 3 and put this as the correct answer. Read it carefully. This is related to this. Similarly, this is related to this. Similarly, what is related to this? So you have to go in the opposite direction in this case. So if from P to O I was subtracting 1, from R to S I was adding 1, and from O to Q I was adding 2. So in the reverse order, I'll add 1, subtract 2 and divide by 3. This is what is going to happen here. So for M, I will add 1. So this will start with N. For A, I'll subtract 1. So Z. And for C, I'll subtract 2. So A. And 9 divided by 3 will be 3. So option A is the correct answer. Got it? Common trap. Read it carefully, guys. So this is the topic I was talking to you about pertaining to the topper. Right? We have started a Think Like AIR1 series for specifically for SSC students. And for SSC Super Elite students, it is free of cost. Okay, for SSC Super Elite members, so this is included in the Super Elite subscription. So if you have not yet gone for the Super Elite subscription, go ahead and check the same. You can look at the real mock solving strategies by Shubham, his personal notes and his personal shifts. He has solved them again on the Oliveboard platform with the exact same thought process. So go ahead and check this feature out now. You will be given guidance live by a person who has actually attempted the question, who has actually been in your shoes. Check it out. Okay. Again, an interesting question. Interesting question. Net नहीं चल रहा, ओहो. Now mission is N64O, T's is U56F. So what is happening? So this M is being increased by +1, This n is being increased by plus 1 and whatever is in the middle is forming this number 64. What is the logic? So firstly we look at the sum. So this is 38, this is 18, so this is 56, 56 plus 15, that is 71. 71 minus, can we say 7? That is too much, does not make sense. So the next one is try the reverse sum. So when we try the reverse sum, we get 18, 18, 8, 8. So that is 36 and we have 16. 36 and 16 will give us 52. 52 plus 14 is, sorry, 52 plus, oh this we didn't count, oh sorry, no. 52 plus 12 is 64. So this was just the sum of reverse place values. So how will nasty be written? So n plus 1 and y plus 1. So we'll have O in the front and Z in the end. O in the front and Z in the end. We have two options. And obviously this 26, 8 and 7. This can't be 14 at least. So option D is the right answer. I did not calculate, but 8, 7, 15, 26, 41. Yes. Option D is the right answer. Next. Good. Very good, Bhavna. Okay. Wall is written as 24 and floor is written as, how will floor be written? Now, first and foremost, what you will do, a lot of people will feel that, okay, why should we add because this is 24? Try and add it. So this is 23, 1, 12 and 12. So this is 24 and this is 24. That is 48. From 48, how can you get 24? You can divide by 2. Okay. Can we try that on floor? So for floor, it will be 6, 12, 15, 15, 18. So this is 18, 18, 36 and 30. 66 divided by 2 is 33. Option B is the right answer. Correct. Very good. Divya and Bhavna, absolutely right. Okay, that's pretty fast. Good. Now, W and 5. Gradually, if you practice more, you'll remember. See, 23. Okay, this is for sure A plus 1. Okay. Then T is 2. So, this is 20. This is C plus 1. And H is 8 only. So, we are adding the place values again. Oh, sorry. This is 2 and this is 5. Okay. So, at the odd positions, we are just adding the digits. And on the even positions, we are adding it by plus 1. So, how will we write here? So this is 8, 1. Luckily, this did not have to change. And this is E plus 1F and this is R plus 1S. So 8F, 1S. Option A is the right answer. Next. Yes, Anurag, absolutely right. Very good. Bhavna, Divya, good job. See, CH is written as -8. Some mathematical operation is being performed, but we don't know what. Just write the place values. 19, 1, 7, 5. Tabs is written as 0. Okay, 20, 1, 2, 19. And immediately when you reach here, it should click. This is 21. This is 21. Subtract them, you will get 0. So in that case, this is 20. This is 12. But you are getting -8. So subtract them in this order. Okay, this is what is happening. So how will verb be coded? So this is 22 and 5, 27. And this is 18 and 2, 20. 20 minus 27 will give me -7. Option A is the right answer. Now I'll give you a hint only here. Based on similar logic, you can get this question. No, third plus fourth minus first plus second. Yeah, the answer is right. -7, correct. Based on similar logic, you can get this one. So again, this is 6, 15, 14, 20. So this is 34, this is 21. Multiply both of them. So it's 714. Similarly, we need to find for joke. So this is 10, 15, 11, 5. So this is 16. This is 25. 25 into 16 will be 400. Rather than multiplying, just write 25 as 100 by 4. Cancel 4 and 16 and multiply. You will get your answer. So on the occasion of Mother's Day, Oliveboard has brought a very good offer for all of you. You can get flat 52% off on the Super Elite subscription. Go ahead and check now. Right, you can see the testimonials. Just in 1400 rupees, you can get your subscription. So gift her your success. Wow, what a good idea. Next. See, now C reverse 24, this is what is catching your mind, but what is happening is C reverse is 24 minus plus 2 is 26, reverse plus 2, A reverse is 26 minus 2 is 24, reverse minus 2, and P reverse is 16 minus 3 is 30, P reverse is 11 plus 2 is 30. So reverse plus 2, reverse minus 2, reverse plus 2, this is what is happening. So what will be the code for bed? So bed reverse is 25, 25 plus 2 will give me, what is this? What went wrong? L is 12, reverse is 15. Plus 2, 12 minus 2. Okay. But I think the options are only incorrect. What? Yeah, opposite plus 2 minus 2 plus 2, but it's not following in bed, no? Opposite is 25, plus 2 is 27. They have not given it here. Then E is 22 minus 2 is 20. And D is 23. No, I don't think this is right. This is incorrect. From this logic, the code of bed should be 25 plus 2 is 27. 22 minus 2 is 20. And 4 is 23. 23 plus 2 again is 25. 272025 should be your answer. Okay. 5 plus 2 equal to A. Oh, अच्छा. Good. Smart. 12025. सही है. Good. समझ गया मैं. इन्होंने क्या किया है? रिवर्स ले लिया इसका 25. They have taken the reverse for E is 22. Taken the reverse for E is 23. Added 2, subtracted 2 here. So they are getting 27. They have converted this to 1. This is 20 and this is 25. Good job, yaar. Very good. Option C is the right answer. Cool. Next. There are two approaches to this question. If you are very good with reverse letters, you will figure it out as the reverse of G is T. Subtract 5, you will get O. Reverse of H is S. Subtract 5, you will get N. L minus 5 is G. H minus 5 is C. And G minus 5 is B. The other method is if you find their place values. 7, 8, 15, 19, 20, 15, 14, 7, 3, 2. If you add them, you will get 22. All corresponding sums will be 22. One and the same thing only actually. Reverse is 27 minus 5 is also 22. So what will be the code of rules? So R is I minus 5, 9 minus 5 is 4. So we'll get D here. So we'll start with D. This is gone. DA. Okay, the third position is L reverse is O. O minus 5 is J. So this is gone. JQ. Last one is S reverse. S he had already done there, no? SSC. Option C is the right answer. Cool. Next. We'll keep this as the last question. Now, what is the coding here? 245 means it's a large number. That means something is being multiplied also. If you see this is 2, this is 25, this is 5, this is 32. 32, 245 does not make sense. Okay, no matter what you do, you will not get 5. Other option is 25 to 22. You add this, you get 49. Correct? 49 into 5 is 245. Easy. So what is the code of car? So we have 24, 26 and 9. 59 into 5. Okay. Correct. So we'll end it here today, right? And I'll see you guys next week now. But before I go, this one more important announcement I want to make for specifically for engineering graduates. If you are looking for a government job in the engineering field, right, then this is the opportunity for you. A free webinar is being organized by Oliveboard on 11th May at 12 noon. So you have to register for free on the Oliveboard app or the Oliveboard website and go ahead and check this webinar. There are very good speakers who will be a part of this, who are already engineers, who have cracked engineering entrance exams and who have been mentoring government exam students for a very long time now. So go ahead, check this webinar. This is absolutely beneficial for you. On that note, I'll end this session, guys. Thank you so much for joining live. Bye-bye. Namaskar. Jai Hind. Next week onwards, we'll meet for the first 3 days for practice sessions, for mock discussion sessions. And the next 2 days, we'll start with another topic and finish it, right? So thank you so much for the wonderful response, guys. Bye-bye. Namaskar. Jai Hind. Stay safe.